Good day, folks. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is absolutely fantastic, feeling groovy, realizing, of course, the government really don't love you, and also realizing that pretty much everything you've been told since the day you were born is a lie. It is September the 8th of 2025, 8:17 p.m. Mr. Buzz coming to you from the communist shithole known as Ontario, Canada. If you enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up, is all I ask. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's information in the description how you do so. I also offer guitar lessons via Google Meet. And people say they don't know how to contact me. Well, it's in the description. Just go to the description, and there's a text number or an email. Don't call the number there. Text it first, or email, whichever you prefer, and I will get your message for sure. So I've been talking about breakthroughs and blessings and the Lord colleging us and isolating us and all that. I completely neglected to talk about something very important, the Lord testing us. This is part of this. When you get close to your purpose and you're at the point where the Lord wants to bless you, He'll start to bless you, and He'll test you at the same time to make sure it's a good idea to bless you. Well, I got tested today in a big way. Okay. Right after I posted my last video about breakthroughs, it wasn't 10 minutes later, I got tested in a big way. So I'm very honest on here about the past and the things that I've done. I was into some hard drugs in the past. Okay. I did a lot of meth and a lot of coke. Not a lot of coke, but a lot of meth for sure. I did a ton of meth. I was a daily user. I used it every day for probably 6 years. Maybe even 7. So quite a while. And coke and stuff all through there too, and even opioids. And I was snorting Dilaudid before. I had my time with drugs, believe me. But I haven't done any since... I had one slip up after I quit, and I forget what month that was, but I quit last December, and then I fell off once, just for one time, and then that was it. I've quit completely other than that. So it's been a long time since I did any. Well, when you know it, I did that video about breakthroughs. My old drug dealer, I had a drug dealer who delivered right here. For all those years, I just sent a text, and within 20 minutes, half hour, the drugs would arrive at my door. Well, I haven't seen that person since I did the drugs, right? It's a long time. Well, wouldn't you know it, just as I'm getting my breakthrough, didn't that drug dealer show up right at my door? I'm like, as soon as I saw her, I'm like, wow, okay. Did the Dark Kingdom send you, or did the Lord send you to test me? So it's one of two things when this happens. It is either the Dark Kingdom is trying to sabotage you, that's always possible, or the Lord is testing you. In this case, I went to the Lord, and He confirmed for me, it's Him. He was testing me. That wasn't the Dark Kingdom. No, that was me. He tested me earlier in the day, too. Okay, so this is another thing. We're all struggling with lust. All of us, okay? If you're an anointed person, you struggle with lust, and don't you lie to me and tell me you don't. You might have conquered it by now, but you have struggled with lustful thoughts. There simply is no doubt about it. So that's the current thing I'm working on, trying to work on really hard. Because I know the Lord doesn't want me to have that, right? He doesn't want me to have lust in my heart at all. But we have to practice not getting lustful. We have to practice, not staring at beautiful women when they walk by and all that. We have to literally work on this and practice, right? And women too. Don't think this is all for men. Women are just as lustful as men are. It's equal, okay? They're both the same. Doesn't matter what gender you are. So here I am. I do gardening for my neighbor. That's one of my ways I make ends meet. And I'm out in the garden. And this area has just changed completely because all the students moved in And now there's beautiful university women everywhere, walking by constantly. Well, I was in the garden over here, and I'm literally praying as I work, which I always do. I'm talking to the Lord. Like, Lord, the lust, I know you want me to get this under control. It's like, well, you haven't made things any easier by bringing all these university women around. That's not making it easier for me. No sooner did I say that, the most beautiful one I've seen yet, just walking by, and she was a magnificent creation, let me tell you. She was as beautiful as anyone I've ever seen. And I just looked over and I went, oh, Lord, please don't, not now. No, don't test me now. And I failed. I couldn't take my eyes off her. She was so immensely beautiful. I was enamored. Long golden hair, and I mean, she's just as perfect as she could look. So I repented as I'm gardening. I'm repenting. Like, Lord, that was a hard one. That was a real hard test. Like, even you know, Lord, that woman was as beautiful as any you've ever made. That wasn't enough. Didn't he make her turn around and walk by me again? I'm like, and I just looked at it. Oh, Lord, really? You're kidding. I got to do this again. So I turned away and I didn't look. I didn't look at all. And I got to tell you, it was hard because she was really angelic looking. She was something else. And I just enjoy the beauty of a really beautiful woman like that. I enjoy looking at it like every man does, every normal man, of course. But I passed the second time. And he's like, that's better. That's better. And then he gave me a reprieve for the rest of the day. He didn't send no more till I was in the house. But then he sent my drug dealer. As though it wasn't enough to test me with that girl on the street. No, that wasn't bad enough. So he sends the drug dealer to me. I mean, tempting. Oh. Anybody who's done drugs, okay, if you've done meth and coke and those things, you know, even if you quit for a long time, when the opportunity is in front of you again, you're tempted. Oh, yeah. You're as tempted as you would be with lustful thoughts, with seeing someone that's really attractive to you. The drugs are going to be attractive to you as well. So he tested me good, okay, and here's the really interesting part of it. I passed the test, obviously, and it was good. It wasn't even that hard. I'm pretty set on being away from that stuff now. I don't want no more of that. It was tempting, I have to admit, because it's, the reason people do drugs is because it is enjoyable. Let's not lie and say it's not. That's why people do it. So, of course, I was tempted, but I passed with flying colors. Then I prayed to the Lord to find out if it was him or if it was the devil trying to sabotage me. For sure, it was the Lord. And then I watched my YouTube channel's been blowing up like crazy. I mean, literally, it's exploding right now as we speak. It's going wild. I might have 7,000 subscribers before the night's out. It's just going. I've never seen anything like it. The Lord is blessing me. As soon as I passed that test, I've been watching it all day. Came in from passing that test, and it doubled in speed. It just, the number's going nuts. It's going 50 subscribers every 10 minutes now, rather than every 20. Crazy, because I passed that test. If I would have failed that test and got some meth from her, which would have been very easy to do, I could have even got it without money. She would have just gave it to me, let me pay later. She always did. And she probably had it right in her pocket. If I would have done that, I would have come in and that subscriber number would have frozen. That would have been the end of it. That would have been the end of it. Because it was a test from the Lord. It wasn't the devil trying to sabotage. It was the Lord making sure he's made a good investment in me. That's exactly what it was. And this is what he will do. If you're getting close to your breakthrough, he's got to guarantee that you're ready for certain things, and he will do it by testing you. If you're having a problem with lust, he will send people that are very attractive to you to see how you handle it. If you've given up drugs or anything like that, he's going to send your old drug dealer back to you. No matter what you're battling, he's going to dangle it in front of you to see if you've got it under control. And when that happened today, when she showed up, My first thought was the devil sent her. But then I went, no, this is breakthrough time. This is probably a test. This is almost definitely a test. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. But it is always possible that the devil has sent somebody too. That's the two things that'll happen. And you have to sort that out too. You have to know which it is. Is the Lord testing you or is the devil sabotaging you? But either way, you still know what to do with the situation. No, stay away from the drugs. That's pretty obvious that that's what I had to do. The way the Lord works, wow. And he's got a sense of humor. He literally does. I mean, praying about lust and him bringing that girl by. I'm like, what? That's hard to believe, but that's what he did. That's literally what he did. You having trouble with lust? Well, let's see how you do with this one. Oh, no, Lord, please don't do that. I failed the first time so badly when she walked by. I just couldn't help myself. So, you're going to be tested, folks. You're going to be tested. You're probably going to get a chuckle out of whatever he does, too, because he will add a little humor to it. He will do something that's amusing, right? Not saying to my old drug dealer, that's not amusing. That's just, he really wanted to know if I had the meth beat or would I fall back into that tonight. Well, now I know, too. So it's not only a test for him to see. Now I've tested myself, and I know I've passed, and I'm going to be okay. So it's reassurance for me, too. So I thought everybody might find that one interesting. These are the ways the Lord will test you. Don't fail his tests. He'll give you the same one over and over, too, until you do pass it. You got to pass those tests if you want to advance, get to the good stuff, get to your breakthrough, your purpose in life, the whole thing. You need to pass his tests. And there's a phone call. This is why I say don't call my number, text first. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life.